Hi, how are you? It's me again. Going to Phuket for breast augmentation, and the countdown's down to 55 days now, so getting a bit closer. And I just thought I'd go through a few things that I've packed. I've seen lots of lists of what girls have packed and what they've found useful, so hopefully I've got a fair few things that will keep me comfortable. So I've got some, I packed my Nurofen and Panadol just in case. I don't know why. I'm sure they'll give me painkillers, but just in case, if I want to get off the heavy ones, I've got some Panadol and Nurofen there. I'll just see what Dr. Narapin says if he says I can get off the hard stuff and get onto that. Some bendy straws. I think bendy straws are going to be awesome because I can stick them in my drink and I don't have to bend or do anything. I can just, So these are really going to be in handy. I've got some waterproof bandages. A bunch of tops that you button up at the front, just for comfort. I've got these zip crops from Cotton On. Took a couple of these because I've heard they can be, a lot of girls use them post-op and they're great. It's a bit more attractive than some of these sexy mamas. I have packed about 5 post-op bras and I'll see what Dr. Narapin says. I got some second-hand, so it's cheap. Thought I may as well grab them, and I've heard that the ones they put you in are horrible, so I might get lucky and be able to wear some nice ones. Well, nicer than theirs anyway. Some hotties, because I heard you get really sore back, and these are they're supposed to be for period pain or something, but just a heat pack for your back I think might be really nice. It lasts 8 hours, so for the first couple of nights when I'm learning to sleep sitting upright, they might come in handy. And as I'm taking my husband, brought some Tiger Balm, and this is actually from Bali, so he can rub my back when it's really sore. Wipes, nappy wipes, when you're sitting there, and you're not being able to shower straight away, and they're really good to get the marker off post-op, when you can't shower, but you can get the marker off. I brought a natural laxative, so that's just a powdered stuff, because I've heard that's pretty important. What else have we got in the fun bags? Just some hair lackies and things like that. I packed my own body wash just because it's a comfort thing. I think I'm going to need to smell home when I'm in a bit of pain. Ice packs, so these are the ones you fill with ice, and they're quite big actually, so they'll be really good. They'll cover the whole lot. And I also got these really cheap things. You just fill them with water when I get there, put them in the freezer, and there's like a powdered gel in there, like super thin. Plumps up, good while I'm using there, throw it away when I come home. And they're gel, so they're quite pliable when I want to wrap them in my bra. Just things like sunscreen and whatnot, pretty boring. And I also got this bather top from Cotton On, because it's a bit of a zip front and it's quite thick and wide, and I think that might actually be able to get away with wearing that by the pool instead of wearing, a lot of girls will be cheeky and wear a triangle bikini down the pool for a couple of hours. I think, well, you know what, this is quite cute. I like it. It actually looks a lot nicer on, and it's probably got a lot more support, so if I do want to be sneaky, or you never know, Dr. Narapin might say that's absolutely fine. You can, because it's got a little bit of compression, not as much as, say, these ones will. I'm actually thinking I should have got bigger ones, because obviously I just did buy the diameter of me, but it's going to be bigger. But, oh well. Yeah, so button-up tops, stretchy waist-banded skirts and shorts and things like that, just because I've heard you get a bit bloated, and I thought that might be a bit more comfortable. Sateen pajama pants, because that makes it easier to get in and out of the hospital bed, and it's a bit more attractive than my normal pajamas and my shorts and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've packed so far. I'm not nervous or anything yet. I'm giving it time, just day at a time. I've sent away my money. I've paid for the surgery now. I've also booked flights and accommodation. I paid for one accommodation. I'm staying in 3 different places. We're going to stay at Karen for 7 days. My snoring dogs. Stay at Karen for 7 days, then I'm going to Kamala for 5 or 6, and then Fifi for 3. So I'm going 15 days all up. Price-wise, the surgery, because of the baht has changed. Well, no, the baht's the same, but the exchange rate's changed. So 115,000 baht is what the surgery is. So it's about $4,500. And then I've got some nice places, but the first place we booked isn't cheap. It's $200 or $300 a night. I think it's $240 a night, I think. But it's a 2-bedroom place, and it's got this big, nice wraparound balcony, and it's got a lounge room, and it's 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's a Pacific Club resort, and so it'll be really nice to kind of have that homely environment, and then be able to walk downstairs, and it's a resort. So it's got a pool, it's got a spa, it's got beauty salon and restaurants, and it's just a walk down from Karen Beach. And then we're staying in Kamala. Same again, we're staying in a 2-bedroom penthouse, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, supposedly a really amazing view. And in Fifi we're staying in a 2-bedroom, more of a hotel style, so you got a wall, an archway, you got bed on one side, bed on the other, and a little lounge area. And I don't think that one has much more than a toaster and a kettle, but the other ones have full kitchens. So that'll be nice. It'll make it a bit more homely, a bit more relaxing than having to sit in bed. I can go, wander on out to the lounge room or go sit on the balcony and watch the days go by. So yeah, that's that. My flights did really well with flights from Perth. Return $571 each return. So that was brilliant. So it was just under two and a half grand for 4 of us to go. That includes meals on the way home. Bring 25 kilos back plus all our carry-ons. I'm just bringing 125 kilo back. I figured if I need more I can book it, and taking 15 kilos over with me. So that's been really well. So all up it's about probably about $10,000 just for a family of 4, for our accommodation, our flights, and my surgery up. That's to Thailand. That's brilliant. And then it's just spending money on top of that. So hopefully I can behave myself and I might come home with some change. Probably not likely. No. I'll have to buy all new pretty tops and stuff for my new assets. So yeah. Alright, well that's it from me. I can't think of anything else that's really happened besides, all payments have gone through. It's done and dusted. Everything's booked and ready to go. Still very much stuck on the idea of overs, and I'm hoping. I don't want to have really fake ones, but I'd like to be able to have some very dramatic change in my chest department. So I'm hoping, 450cc. I'm guessing. I'm not short, so let's see what we can get. Alright, I'll talk to you when I get a bit closer and a bit more nervous. Oh, did I say I packed pillows? I packed a big V pillow and some travel pillows, so that I can put the travel pillow there and the V pillow behind me, and I can sleep sitting up in the hotel, because I've heard that is the bomb. It's the only way to sleep after breast surgery. And it'll be good on the plane there, and the plane back I've managed to fit it somehow into my carry-on, and I'll just have to store anything else I need in my kids' carry-ons. Alright, well thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.